So now we come to principal-agent relationships. This is where you have a travel agent booking trips for the cruise company. The cruise may cost $10,000. The travel agent is entitled to a commission. The travel agent cannot book the full $10,000 revenue because that's the cruise company's. The travel agent, the agent, as we say, just books the commission. These are relationships generally between retailers and vendors, and it comes down to the amounts that are collected on behalf of the principal, which is the, say the cruise company, are not revenue to the agent. Only the commission can be booked. So it gets a little tricky as to determining who is the principal and who is the agent. Under the revenue recognition, two parties have to agree on who's the principal and who's the agent. In other words, both can't account for something as the principal, both cannot account for it as the agent. One has to be the principal, one has to be the agent. And so questions that you ask on, who's the principal, who's the agent, would involve things like, it involves who's got control. And these would be some various questions that you could ask to figure that out. In most of your homework, it's going to be pretty clear who's the principal, who's the agent, but you should be aware that in the real world, this might take some thought. But the basic idea is the agent cannot book the gross revenue on the transaction only because they're only entitled to a commission or a fee. One special case of principal agent involves sales taxes. And retailers are really the agent for the government in collecting the sales tax. And that is a principal agent situation. However, the revenue recognition standard allows retailers to exclude sales taxes from having it be part of their transaction price. So sales taxes, the retail collects all this money. Should the sales tax be included in the transaction price? And the answer is generally no, because of this exclusion. It would be impossible, because if you have a nationwide retailer, you've got each state with different sales tax regulations, and it would be kind of a mess. So anyway, we do not have to worry about sales taxes in this context, but you need to know the basic principle of principal-agent relationships and how to account for them.